Beautiful people, welcome to our channel. So like, share and subscribe. So on a sad note, no fewer than 100 people have been abducted by terrorists locally dubbed as bandits in a mass attack on residents of Maru local government area of Zamfara state. Actually, this abduction happened after prayers, 8 p.m. prayers in the states. And this is being reported on November 25th. That was yesterday. And so what happened is that the bandits placed levies on some communities. You understand? So according to the news, residents said the bandit campaign operating in the area called Damina imposed 110 million harvesting levy on the communities, giving them 2 weeks ultimatum to comply. He also imposed a 50 million levy on Mutumji and 30 million on Dosi, 20 million on Sabon, Gari, Mahuta, and 10 million on Unguwa Kawo. So this one happened in Zamfara. And in another separate news, terrorists killed 10 farmers in Taraba as Nigerian police deploy special operatives forces. So it makes it about 110 casualties in just last week. 110 was it last week or 2 or 3 days span? So the insecurity, I think the terrorists now are trying to test the waters. Under Buhari was protecting them. You understand what I'm saying? Was shielding them from force. But now under Tinubu, the first week in Plateau, they killed Plateau and Taraba. They killed up to 500 people. Later, it looked as if they lay low. Now it looks like they are resurfacing again. This country called Nigeria. Sometimes I don't understand. And you cannot accuse me for calling them GUMI's brother, because we all know the role GUMI plays when these terrorists are. GUMI even said they should give them amnesty. There's nothing GUMI didn't say during Buhari time, But this regime now, they have shut him down because I don't think this regime will support terrorism. It will shock me, So you can see the role these GUMI brothers are playing, 110 people just like that. And they say these people that we abducted, these 100 people they abducted, that was mainly women and children. This Nigeria, we don't even know what is happening. The other day, the police IGP came out and said they don't even have operational cars. And some Nigerians are expecting them to do miracles. So whose fault is it? When the people in Tinubu and his rest is spending a lot of money on enjoyment for themselves, but operational vehicle for police they don't have. Then when you talk about what do they call it? When you talk about what's happening in Taraba, 10 people killed. At the end of the day, you start complaining, where is the food? Farmers that went to do harvesting, they killed 10. Now, which other farmer will go to the bush again? Tomorrow, you start wondering where inflation is coming from. Instead of government to tackle this hydra head on, they don't want to. The 50 million army, they say, Tinubu say he recruit, he has not recruited. The country just continues sliding down. You're moving around, begging investors. Your own country, you don't want to try and organize it well first. Is it not really a stupid person? Let's assume I'm an investor now. I want to invest in large-scale farming. Am I here mad, even as a Nigerian, to come and invest in Nigeria? You answer that question now. You're moving around, gallivanting all over the world. So if what the investors read this kind of news, is it that kind of country they will read? They will think it's happening all over the country. But the whole country, there's nowhere that is safe. Anyway, GUMI brothers, I don't know what to say, but the madness it has started again. It's not as worse as Buhari's time, but it looks like these terrorists are testing the waters. Anyway, guys, I don't know what is happening in this Nigeria. I don't. Sometimes you look as if I should regret why God gave me birth in that country. There are some countries in this Africa they have almost relative peace, like Ghana. It's peaceful. Rwanda, them. You will not be hearing all this kind of massive. How can they abduct 100 people and it's not making national news? Nobody's crying. Nobody's everywhere just quiet. I beg, this country called Nigeria, I don't understand. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This madness in Nigeria, when do you think it will end? Or what do you think will stop it?